Mr. Hoellein has the trailer ready for me. I've got the back of the Suburban full of boxes. The sun is caressing the mountain. Joel, where are ya? Where's Joel? Where's Joel? There he is. Ooh. Who are you talking to? We taught Lady a new trick. So here's how it goes. I don't want to be a chicken. I don't want to be a duck. I just want to shake my butt. I don't want to be a chicken. I don't want to be a duck. I just want to shake my butt. Good. Good lady. Good lady. First up on our list is patio furniture. We gotta get this stuff out of here. The new home buyers were thinking of buying it and they decided not to, which, to be honest, I think I'm happy about because we have a basement patio that I think this will be ideal for. So I feel like that's maybe a good thing. Yeah. So Joel and I were talking this morning and we came up with a really good idea. So I was telling Joel, I said, I think it would be so awesome if you could get 100,000 subscribers on your channel, and we thought, what could we do if he hits that goal? And we were talking about his channel, and
if you don't know, it's a DIY channel.
Here's what we came up with.
People always ask me, how do you know how to do the projects you do? And it's because I've done a million little projects that I've learned, little jobs, odd jobs, and that's where I've just kind of learned how to do what I know how to do. And so we kind of think that we should start doing a little more of that.
When Joel hits 100,000 subscribers on his channel, we are going to choose 10 people. We don't care where you live. We don't care where you live. We are going to come to you and we are going to cross off, and by we, this guy is going to cross off one of your tasks. So if you have canned recessed lights that you need done, this guy's gonna come do them for you. He's going to buy the materials needed and come do the labor for you and make a video on it. If you have a leaky faucet and you need a new faucet, this guy's gonna bring you a faucet and he's gonna fix it for you. I had a sister that lived without outlets on her walls for like years. No bueno, you don't do that. So if you guys have some electrical stuff you need done, this guy's gonna come do it for you. So guys, go over to today's task. I'm gonna put a link in the description and subscribe. As soon as he hits 100,000, we're going to choose 10 people and we're gonna start doing that. Obviously, the house needs to be done first, so I'm thinking it's gonna take a little bit of time to get him to 100,000. You may or may not shock us, I don't know, but as soon as he hits 100,000, we will choose the people. And then we might have to schedule you out if it happens fast, but I think it will. I think the timing's gonna end up right. Like, I think we'll moving in as he hits 100,000. That's my guesstimate. I think it would be so fun because we've really wanted to do more interactive stuff with our audiences. And so that would be such a wonderful way for you to interact with your audience and make amazing videos. I'm thrilled. This is the best idea we've ever had.
Ever. I'm glad I came up with it. Turn the camera off. Why are you packing up our cushions like luggage?
Because they're amazing. How many seasons have we had this patio furniture?
3 years now.
Yeah, I think it's 3. I think we've had it for 3 seasons.
Yeah, I think so.
And I am telling you that if you want good patio furniture, it's the outer. I will put a link for it in the description. Joel just said how lightweight this was.
We got to disconnect them at the bottom. There's little clips, and I like that.
Okay, well, I was going to demonstrate how lightweight they were, but yes, they're clipped together. Anyway, I will not buy, so we do need to get another set for our top patio. I will not get anything except outer, hands down. I'm not gonna lie, it was the most romantic night when we put these lights up. It was in the evening. Was it summertime?
Early spring.
So it was like cool. So if the weather probably felt about the way it does now.
Just started, so the kids were home from school.
And they were all in bed.
Yeah.
And we came out here when it was kind of dark. And in the light of the patio lights, we hung them, and it was so much fun.
Yeah, we had a good time.
I think we even danced under them.
Yeah.
That was fun.
Yeah.
All right, we're taking them with us.
Fun was had by all.
Fun was had by all. Bossy, you've got to be careful. These were one of the very first bushes Joel and I bought. They were teensy tiny, taken 13 years to grow, and they still haven't even grown because they're in the shade and they should be in sun, but they've been the perfect little plants for us. We even transplanted those bad boys. I think some of them used to be in the front, then they were up. I think so. When we redid the patio, we dug them up and planted them in our planter boxes somewhere, maybe just in the garden, and then we re-put them back here. Those things have been through a lot. I think they're the real MVPs of today's vlog, if you're wanting my opinion. Well, you naughty little puppy, this is the last time you're gonna be on my pillow where you're not supposed to be. It's okay. If I really didn't want you to, you wouldn't, but you like that spot and that's okay. Back when we didn't have a gas fireplace and Olivia was a tiny baby, me and Joel sat some chairs in front of the fireplace and we lit the old fireplace with real wood.
Because it was like legit real fireplace, but no insert.
Yeah, and so it was freezing, really uncomfortable, and I remember Olivia sat right here in her swing while we experimented with our fireplace. But anyway, this is the last time. This is our very last look of our family room all put together. We're gonna move our stuff out.
What? Can you believe I put that fireplace in?
Well, you did. Yeah, I can believe you can. I can believe you did.
Did it?
Sheesh.
Okay.
This is the last time we're just gonna be put together? No!
We've got one trailer full. The main floor family room is like, you know, pretty. Oh, that reminds me, I'm supposed to take a picture of my couch. Okay, anyway, we're going to the storage unit. Is that the only soft place you could find in the house? You know, we still have a couch downstairs. You could go sit on the couch. Hello? Hello? What do you think?
I can hear it's echoey.
I know.
It feels like when we remodeled our house.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's way more slippery.
I know. Not funny.
When we did this, because we had to clean the carpet, and I think Lincoln slipped with Bree.
Wow. Okay, well I just came back to pick you up. We're gonna meet Dad out at the new property, and then we're gonna head to Grandma and Grandpa Hoellein, or Griffiths.
Are we doing lawn day?
Lawn day.
I don't want to mow lawns.
Yeah, Cody just got back from work. He just got done mowing lawns. All right, we made it to my mom's house. And each time we've come down to my mom's house, we have brought in our hands the things that are fragile and that we don't want broken. And so I've just kind of been piling the things up right here. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Most of the things have come from this house that I took to my house, and now I'm bringing them back for safekeeping because I just couldn't wrap them up. You know what I'm saying? So I've got some of our fragile things here, and I'm not sure where I'm gonna put them, so I'm just lining them up right here. And anyone in my family, they will walk in and they'll see it, and they'll just know, like, okay, we won't touch these things because they just know. You know? You guys know. Also things like the guitar. That was my mom's guitar that she gave Olivia. And we brought it for safekeeping for here. And then when we move into our new house, we'll bring these things with us. And while the kids are mowing the lawn and Joel is winterizing the sprinkler system, I am going to open some mail. I have already started having some of my mail be sent here. One of the things, I didn't want to use all of my mom's towels for like nearly a year and then wear them all out. So when she comes home, she doesn't have nice fresh towels. And so I'm going to fold her towels up and set them aside for her so that when she gets home, she's got some nice clean towels. The towels that I have had, oh my gosh, they've seen better days. And so I ordered some new towels just for the bathrooms. And you guys have heard me talk about these towels for the kitchen. The reason I like them so much, these ones are for the bathrooms. The reason I like this brand so much is because they are the most absorbent towels I've ever used. And what I hate about new bath towels is when you get the little lint all over you. No such thing. These do not do that. This was kind of an excuse to get to try the new towels. If you feel them, like if you have ever taken my recommendation on something and you're like, oh, I like Bonnie's taste, this is like top 10. This is top 10 because of the way it feels and the way that it dries. So we love the beach towels, the beach blanket, the kitchen towels. So when they came out with bath towels, I thought, you know what? It would have to be just as good. And guess what? They are. They have like hundreds of different prints. And so whatever your style is, you're gonna be able to find it. Oh, I'm thrilled. I am thrilled. I also have a discount code for these. So if you're looking for any type of towel, these are you're gonna wanna look at these and use the discount code. I'll have that in the description for you. I'm going to go put these in our bathroom. That is gonna be so fun. Oh, it makes moving fun, at least for me. Tell me that doesn't look so fresh and nice. I am so thrilled to get to live here. While I was putting these up, I Marco Polo'd my mom. And of course I like got choked up, but I was just telling her, I said, thank you so much for letting me stay in your beautiful it feels new. You would think this place was new. No, it's 30 years old. And you would never know it. I'm just putting the extra towels down here. Yeah, I feel so lucky. I feel so lucky that I get to live here in such a comfortable home. And it's funny, it's not funny, the way it feels. It just feels so good. And you know that's how I want my house to feel. And I was telling Joel, I said, how do we make our house feel so good even when we're not there? Because there's a whole feeling when you come in here. Could be because I'm biased and because I grew up in this house, but there really is a feeling. And my sisters all said it when they walked in. They said, oh, it just feels so good in here. And I think it's because when you try to live positively and you try to do good, I think people feel it, you know? They feel that. And I want that. I want people to walk into my new home, in my current home, in this home, and I want people to feel good and loved and welcomed. And it's how you live when no one's watching. I really think that is true. And people feel it. It's your countenance. It's what's within.
Not only has Bonnie packed up half the house and sold a good portion of it as well, she got her niece and nephews all ready for church. Also, we're preparing talks for church today because we're both speaking. And then on top of that, she is preparing piano lessons with Boston right now.
Versus 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, we did it. We took our last Sunday selfie in this house. The empty room. So please go to Instagram and go like the post for me. So sad. Joel, are you dressed?
No.
Oh, he's really not. Joel and I got to speak in sacrament today in our ward, which I feel like gave us a lot of closure. And it gave us an opportunity to say goodbye and that we love all of the people that we have literally raised our kids with, grown up with ourselves.
Been on a million camps with.
Go get dressed, Lincoln.
Yeah, so we've been in this ward for 13 years and we were able to say goodbye to them, and that felt really, really good. We are going to lay down and take a nap. Oh, did you save that sucker for me, honey? You can have it.
No,
if you
I got the banana. I got the banana.
Oh, thank you.
Go get dressed.
Go get dressed, honey. There's more than one banana. Okay, hold on. Hold on.
This one's yours.
If you want that one, I want you to have it for being so
you to
sweet.
have it.
Well, that is very kind of you. These are our favorite suckers in the world.
This big.
You know, you just find them at random gas stations. They're big and
If you're gonna go on a road
awesome.
trip like out of Utah, try to get a lot before because there's like none out of Utah.
Yep,
When we
they were
went to
hard to
Florida,
find.
these saved our lives.
No, they're out of Utah. We found them a lot of places.
It was a little harder, but yeah, we
Did I
found
do a
it.
green apple once? The
not
second
all,
we,
thank you.
once we started wanting them, yeah.
Is there only, there's more than one banana?
No, everyone gets 3.
There's more than
Everyone
one
gets
banana.
Everyone gets 7. Everyone gets 3. What?
We're going to take our weekly nap. It is time to close the vlog. We're going to watch a movie, hang out. I did sell the TV console, so it's kind of nice that that's gone. Guys, we love you. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, and we will see you guys in our next video tomorrow.